Hey guys, hope you are doing well as the market is doing well, and what an amazing pump that happening. Ethereum broke out and reached 3,700 US dollar, and we see that altcoins are popping up. So guys, that's insane. We see also Bitcoin breaking out, going to 70,000. So an altcoin season and Bitcoin season is starting right now. My name is Mike Denkler from CorionX and from the CryptoMinds Global movement. I am bringing you today the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems to keep you updated and educated. So guys, smash those like, push the bell and notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Smashing those like is helping out with the YouTube algorithm. Also, I should remind you that nothing is financial advice in our videos, so always do your own research and make your decisions based on your research. So guys, let's go and check out our favorite bubble chart. As we see, yes, so Bitcoin is at 71,000 and up 6% in a day and 15% in a week. Ethereum is at 3,600 US dollar and it's up almost 18% and up 25% in a week. And we see Solana and other altcoins are doing well, especially Avalanche, Phantom, Chainlink, and also just look at here guys, Bonk meme coins are up, and also other coins like Beam, Lido Finance, Ethereum liquid staking platforms are up, Ethereum layer 2s are up like Arbitrum and others. So good to see that the market is popping, and this is a nice breakout after more than 70 days sideways and corrective movement. So let's go and check out our favorite bubble, not the favorite, but let's check out my Twitter feed. So guys, definitely follow me on Twitter because I share everything crypto related here, and follow MIKLOS Denkler, and also push this bell notification on, and follow the projects that we are working on, CorionX and laserpunk_gods. So guys, Bitcoin, the way to 100,000 will be not a straight line up, but we will get there. So weekly bull flag, weekly chart broke out from this bull flag yesterday and or the day before yesterday, and the target is 100,000. Bitcoin golden cross on the 12-hour chart happening right now. So I make this bigger for you, just make it more visible. So this is a kind of golden cross when the red is crossing the blue, and this is the 50-day moving especially moving average will be crossed by the 100-day, or the 100-day moving average will be crossed by the 50-day moving average, and Bitcoin rose 170% thereafter. That's happened here last time when it crossed in October. So I think we will see a lot of sidelines again as BTC will soon start a big green candle to the upside. So now this long consolidation, and then a huge run up, parabolic run up, and a new consolidation. Possible outcomes of the Ethereum spot ETF decisions. Everything seems to be lining up for an Ethereum ETF approval. If it will be approved, Ethereum can make new all-time high and ignite a huge altcoin season, if not falling back to 29,000 and 35,000, 2,900 and 3,500 range. So this 100, it's so strange for me because we don't use in my native mother language this 100, just thousands. So Ethereum open interest has skyrocketed to record breaking 14 billion US dollar as investors are backing for Ethereum ETF. SEC is demanding faster updates on filings from exchanges. Bloomberg analysts predict 75% approval odds for a spot Ethereum ETF, and Ethereum is up 25%. And future open interests are just skyrocketing. So let's check this because I shared this from Alex Kruger, and these are the possible scenarios. So his base case scenario that Bitcoin much higher into year end. Okay, we can agree on that. Ethereum underperforming. So now the sound should be much better. I forgot to turn on the microphone. So Ethereum underperforming due to an ETF rejection. So Ethereum will underperform when ETF will be rejected. And Ethereum overperforming from the US election onwards, as elections would lead to a Gensler removal and subsequent ETF approval in 2025. So an Ethereum ETF approval this week would push everything forward. Today's move was just the market repositioning and short closing, as almost nobody had been expecting an approval. Then would come the inflows, which would push Ethereum into new all-time highs. So guys, the SEC decisions will be on 23rd of May, so we can pump until that, and we will see what's happening. Don't fade an approval. It is not even remotely priced in. The market would likely shift back into "you really are a genius" mode, with Ethereum leading for a while. Even after today, Ethereum BTC is still red year to date. Time for it to continue much higher. Not even if now, unlikely if the Ethereum ETF gets rejected, we are for a world of pain. Keep alerts on during US hours. So guys, when Ethereum ETF will be approved, then I think also then Solana will pump, because the next will be Solana. If not, that Solana will pump either way. So guys, we see this huge pump. Aggregated funding rate also increasing, and yeah, cool. So let's go and check out our next sharing here. SEC tells exchanges to update their Ethereum ETF filings on an accelerated basis. Phantom doing amazing. So the Phantom Foundation has announced the details of its new Layer 1 blockchain Sonic network, which will be connected to Ethereum through a native cross-chain bridge. Phantom token holders will migrate to Sonic's token S at a 1:1 ratio, which can be understood as Phantom 2.0. So Phantom 2.0, and these developments help a lot to Ethereum ecosystem, and also get some traction from Ethereum ecosystem. So big week ahead. NVIDIA earnings that will impact the AI coins. So if NVIDIA earnings will be good, then all AI coins will be pumping. Ethereum ETF decision, FOMC minutes, initial job claims, and Binance versus Nigeria. So guys, some executive, maybe the CEO or some executive of Binance was kidnapped in Nigeria. So they are holding back with the different legal reasons, but it seems to be that they kidnapped. So don't go to Nigeria if you are in crypto, because you could be kidnapped. FIT 21 Act, this is about that banks would be able to custody Bitcoin, and Biden to decide. Also, this is if he will devote it or deactivate these votings. So next piece of news: smart money is fully deployed in crypto, retail is fully out. What's next? So guys, don't be fooled. This is a stablecoin holding of smart money. So we see this is almost around 5%, so one of the lowest level. So smart money, smart guys, big guys are already in. So guys, don't forget and push the bell and smash those like, and also share all this stuff. So BlackRock sees sovereign wealth funds pension coming to Bitcoin ETFs. So guys, let's open this, and also until it's opening, give a like and share this post. So let's see what are they talking about. So BlackRock sees sovereign wealth funds, pensions coming to Bitcoin ETFs. So guys, these are not just companies or small investment funds. These are the big guys. Pension funds. Asset manager has been helping educate pension funds, endowments, and sovereign wealth funds about the new spot Bitcoin ETF products, BlackRock's head of digital asset said. So guys, stop this. Okay. Financial institutions are holding diligence and research conversations with BlackRock, playing an educational role, said Robert Michling, the firm head of digital assets. BlackRock has been talking about Bitcoin to these sort of institutions for several years. While becoming the biggest spot Bitcoin ETF would be an impressive milestone, BlackRock says it isn't really focused on the size competition with Grayscale GBTC. Don't be fooled by the first break in inflows into spot Bitcoin exchange traded funds. After 21 straight days, the current lull is likely to be followed by a new wave from a different type of investors, said Robert Michnik, head of digital assets. The coming months could see financial institutions such as sovereign wealth funds, pension funds, and endowments start to trade in the spot ETF, he said. The firm is seeing a re-initiation of the discussion around Bitcoin, which turns on the topic of allocating to Bitcoin and how to think about it from a portfolio construction perspective. Many of these interested firms, whether we are talking about pension, endowments, sovereign wealth funds, insurers, other asset managers, family offices, are having ongoing diligence and research conversation, and we are playing a role from an educational perspective. So also they are educating assets under management, horse race. Okay, IBIT, Grayscale, GBTC. Okay, 72 million or billion backing Ethereum. BlackRock filed for an Ethereum back in November of last year. And yes, also BlackRock wants to tokenize assets. Moreover, why would investors want to exposure to another crypto ETF if the sharp ratios of their portfolios had already been boosted by a spot Bitcoin ETF? When we think about this space, we see the potential for digital assets to benefit our clients and capital markets, which are focused in three areas: crypto assets, stablecoins, and tokenization. Crypto assets, stablecoins, and tokenizations. So guys, so the smart money and the big money is coming into Bitcoin. Liquidity cycle turning to rising mode. So guys, check out, this is from TED Talks Macro. Here are some important charts he's watching, mainly focused around TradFi and crypto liquidity. I think that all that a similar story and point to the current bull cycle being far from over. So we are not over yet. 65 monthly liquidity cycle bottomed in October 2023. Now will expand and peak in 2026, consistent with central banks easing and slowing data in the coming 18 and 12 months. Money to supply, the rate of expansion is the lowest since the 1990 and show there is plenty of room to the upside for easing liquidity conditions. Crypto liquidity, while liquidity is definitely back in crypto, the velocity of inflow has not been seen a manic phase consistent with cycle tops. BTC Ethereum, BTC ETF flows last week saw almost 950 million US dollar flow into spot Bitcoin ETFs in the US, the largest net inflow since March. Expect these to only increase as price drifts higher and TradFi once again renew faith in the assets. So guys, I like this. So this is some fundamental things that how Bitcoin will be Okay, post it. So, oh, not the bug, but the big Bitcoin move is yet to come. I mistyped. RSI bouncing soon. Bitcoin volatility is about to return. So RSI will bouncing soon. And also these bands are just Bitcoin bounced on the lower level of this band. I think maybe this is okay, Bollinger Band or what, or some other. So Bitcoin's way to 100,000 in this cycle, breaking out from this bullish wedge, and then first target, second target, and second target is at 120,000, and the first target almost at 80,000. AI coins backed by Microsoft could make a 100x. Check out this thread. Build a 10x and to 100x crypto portfolio. Check this thread. The best is yet to come. In altcoins, altcoins are still following a similar path to 2020 playbook, a correction and chop around the Bitcoin halving event and then take off shortly after. So choppy movement, accumulation, and takeoff after. Breaking a whale bought almost 1,600 Bitcoin worth 106 million US dollar in the past 24 hours. Whether it's big banks, pension funds, or whales, everyone is accumulating Bitcoin. Bitcoin supply shock is coming, having happened in just 1 month ago. ETFs demand, exchange reserves at all-time low. So check out this. So exchange reserves at all-time low. So almost 15,000 Bitcoin are on exchanges. So this is the lowest level since we are following this. And demand shock and inelastic supply. So demand shock and inelastic supply, because also with the halving, the Bitcoin halving was cut it to half. Bitcoin weekly RSI recently crossed bullish. Don't forget that the weekly RSI for Bitcoin has recently closed bullish. This is a major bullish signal in a bull market, in my opinion. And also new highs should be taken out here. Bitcoin has also reclaimed its true all-time high from 2021. The structure also looks like it didn't 2017 and 2020 before it went much higher. Okay, so guys, RSI is here and the crosses are there. Great thread to learn about Fibonacci indicators. Check this out. Bitcoin preparing for takeoff, Bitcoin imminent takeoff, and also RSI is bouncing, and these are the different bouncing levels, the bottoming levels, and also here are the breakouts of the previous all-time highs. Okay, altcoins logarithmic chart looks juicy. So this is a logarithmic chart. Accumulation, downtrend, accumulation phase, uptrend, downtrend, accumulation phase, and accumulation phase, and uptrend, breakout, and a huge uptrend. So we are so early. Bitcoin parabola is heating up, 100 trillion to 100 trillion. 100 trillion is plan B. TikTok next block. Okay, so I shared the wrong. How to make crazy profits with low cap altcoins, Rect Finance telling us, and what Dogecoin did after the GME topped out. So you can check it out here. So guys, we have one last news on Twitter. A savvy trader turned almost 2,200 US dollar worth of Solana tokens into a profit of 2.2 million US dollar in just 8 hours. The meme coin traders wallet known as SundayFunday.Sol made an over 993x gain on the 30 Solana investment into new launched meme coin, $1 according to a post of Look on Chain. So guys, the guy almost made a 1000x in 8 hours. So guys, this is insane. So let's go and check out the farms. Go to PancakeSwap, buy some CorionX with BNB, look up liquidity in the version 2 liquidity pool with BNB and CorionX, and come with the LP tokens, and then look up your LPs and earn juicy APRs, because actually it's doing really well. Don't use other farms because they will be removed. So guys, let's go and check out the charts. Let's see what's happening. So Bitcoin still around 71,000 US. Bitcoin broke out from this falling wedge bullish pattern and almost reached our first price target, and also broke almost 3 resistance levels, and now maybe it will consolidating before starting to breaking 73,000. When Bitcoin will break 73, I think the real parabola will starting. Then look on Ethereum. Ethereum is doing well. It also broke out and also retested the day before yesterday, the breakout, and yesterday it made almost, let's see this candle. So this candle is almost a 20% candle, so 20%, and also pumping with the volume and RSI in a good shape. Let's check Link because we traded Link 2 weeks ago, and our trade is really feeling fantastic. Also our Phantom trade looks pretty amazing. Take a look on our Phantom trade, already reached the first target. And what do we see with our Solana trade? I think also Solana made its run up and now reaching almost our price target. So guys, on the chart we see that Bitcoin pumping, everything pumping. Bitcoin dominance is still high, but coming down a little bit with the recent altcoin rally. But first we should see Bitcoin breaking this 73,000, and then a huge altcoin party could start. So guys, definitely join our Telegram, come to our farm, farm some CorionX, and also follow me on Twitter, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.